classy and nasty. Yeah, you know the deal, and they still live. Throwing $100 bills, and they still live.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
What's good, y'all?
Welcome to Talk Spicy.
Where we don't know how to talk nicely. I'm the lit one, Ritz.
And I am the groundbreaking, gorgeous gangster. I'm Gladdy.
His name's still growing. His name's still to be determined.
Word. Hey, we back on these black entrepreneurs, man. This is heavy. This is something we want to shed light on. Mm-hmm. And this platform we give our people, they time to shine.
Absolutely.
And right now we have a special guest. This is one of my
Port City's finest.
Can I say childhood friend?
Yeah,
I feel like teenage. That's still
That is
childhood.
childhood.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is one of my great childhood friends. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say his name. He can introduce himself.
What's good? What's good? Juice. Schmaders.
You ain't gonna hit him with the Juiciani?
Everybody ain't ready for that, man. That's for a select few.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when we get halfway
Juice.
through. Halfway through.
Yeah.
You'll be, okay.
Free Drizziani though.
Word.
That's who gave me that name. A lot of people don't even know.
Word. Free Driz, man.
Juiciani.
Hey. Schmaders wear. Is this? But I see a lot of things you say Schmaders footwear.
Okay.
But
That
is
was-
Schmaders wear, period.
See, that was how it was supposed to start. It was supposed to be Schmaders footwear, buy, sell, swap, the shoe pawn shop, like on some Flight Club.
Okay.
That was supposed to be the thing, Flight Club. I was like, bring that to Wilmington, do that. But so I had the little SF logo, little Schmaders footwear logo.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't really, but I'm like, man, if I do buy, sell, trade, I need to at least get the momentum up, get awareness out, and get a building. Because if I do that online, people could get me, whatever. So
Yeah.
that's when I do the little angel logo. So that's when the Schmaders footwear, boom, boom, boom. Throw that on clothes to try to just raise money to do shoes.
Right.
But the clothes took off more. So I
Well,
just
before my fault for cutting you off.
yeah.
But before we go farther, who is Schmader?
That's my son.
Yeah.
That's my son.
That's his first name?
Nah, that's his nickname.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
his nickname. So, and that was the thing. It was like I was going to just try to start a business, name it after my son. I was like, yo, nobody has that name. Schmader's like, and it's different.
And
How'd you
he'll
come
have
up with
something
it?
Later. He'll have his own entity later.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah, you on the
that's,
paperwork.
that's gangster, bro. Like,
For
I
real.
respect
How'd you
that.
come up with that name?
It actually
Like, as
wasn't
a
me.
name?
It was my baby mother's mother.
Mm-hmm.
She used to always call him that. So we were saying like, what? She didn't even know where it came from. She just started calling him that.
Yeah.
Schmader. Even when she was pregnant, she used to talk to the baby like, that's my Schmader, that's my Schmader. So Schmaders. So I'm like, well,
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know
so
that.
that's another thing.
cool.
Like the logo is like a reflection of my son.
Yeah.
Cause when I'm already talking to him, like, yo, I'm about to start the business, boom, boom. So it's Valentine's Day. I'm like, yo, matter of fact, it's Schmader's footwear. I'm gonna do Cupid with the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Love for shoes, boom, boom, boom. So I show him like, yo, this the business. Named after you. He's like, that's me. So I was like, it is. And ever since, it was like once he gave me the green light, it was over from there. I'm like, that's
so cute.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
gangster.
Yeah.
So with so like you said, your business started with footwear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what you assuming you was only gonna do footwear,
Mm-hmm.
and then you thought bigger, and you start doing clothes.
Where it made sense.
You got whole sweatsuits, jumpsuits, jackets, hats.
Yeah.
Like I went to this is random, but me and my wife, we went to a restaurant downtown Wilmington, and it was like a section of people, like, and everybody in that section had on Schmaders. I know.
Hey, they might sponsor us later.
Well,
Downtown Wilmington, North Carolina.
I start saying their name when they sponsor us. That's cool. We'll go talk
I'm
to
gonna tell them,
them.
watch this episode.
Yeah, watch this. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm okay, baby.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Husk. We went downtown to the Husk, downtown Wilmington to the Husk, and I promise you, it was like 9, 10. And what was so crazy is because we was getting merch from, shout outs to Zay.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Xavier Cooper.
Dominant,
Yeah.
guy.
So,
yeah.
we support.
Yeah.
So we
Shout out to
going
Zay.
to get merch from him.
Yeah.
But
Everybody had on
else
your
got
shit.
Schmader. So I'm like,
At least 15 people
for
in
real.
there.
So I'm like, is this was this a Schmader's party? Like, should I go, like, swap my outfit out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
We
going
must
on.
have
It
missed
was
the
crazy.
memo.
Like, for real, it was cool. So I'm like,
That's
man,
love.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, yo, now that's what was like, yo, yeah, bro, his shit.
There's been a couple though. Even I think that was Azalea Festival at 10th Street Park. Hella people had on
Oh, yeah, that was-
Schmader.
yeah.
Rip the Runway. Hella people had on
Yeah,
Schmader.
yeah.
Like,
That's hey, well, we'll talk about that off camera. But
Yeah, that's one thing I try to do. I just try to just flood it, like
yeah.
flood it.
Stay
Like,
relevant.
yeah,
Keep giving you good shit. You
Yeah,
can't deny it. You
yeah.
feel me?
How'd you come up with the logo? I know you were saying, you know, your son was kind of inspiration in the Cupid thing, but like, what made the little cartoon character?
that's why it was. That's why it was Valentine's Day. I seen the Cupid. I say, I'm gonna do a black Cupid. This was really what took it off. So I go in. I'm in Coastal Kicks now with Al. So a lot of people don't even know this story. So boom, I'm like, man, that's what the footwear. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to like, I ain't gonna. He telling me like, long story short, the internet is the future. Like, so this boutique joint, like, bro, just take the clothes. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna switch it up. But just so happened, it's the playoffs. Terry Rozier getting off. You know, they call him Scary Terry.
Yeah.
So he getting off Scary Terry. So Al like, yo, you should do Brady Schmader, switch it up like that. So I just tried it. That's when the shoe gone, the bandana, boom. That was Al's idea.
Yeah.
But just so once everybody see that one, that's when it really left. That's when it, and it's like that kind of went away from the shoe thing. Like everybody, well, how you know what I mean? Like it was just Schmader's 910. That's another thing about 910. That came from when I'm out of town. I'm in Charlotte. Like if you notice in Charlotte, everything's 704.
Yeah, that's a fact.
704 is 704. Like they could be beefing with each other
They
and they
rep
still
that.
704.
Yeah, they
like
repping
so,
that.
I'm up there like 910. Like
Yeah.
so, and that go back to when I do sell people out of town. A lot of people even tell me like, yo, it feel like the port when I put your clothes on. Like I feel like women like. So
Feels like home.
Yeah,
because a lot of people once, you know, after you graduate, they end up traveling outside of, you know,
Yeah.
whether it's 2 hours away or an hour away, somewhere.
And Juice been so like I don't consider Juice local because shit, when we was going to see Juice, they was somewhere else with people from all over. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and all that still, and that's what I'm saying. We still in contact. They still support, so that help out too. Like,
yeah, that's gangster.
Yeah.
So what like inspired overall? What inspired it? Like, what inspired you to
start your business?
I know you wanted to do shoes. You wanted to do it, but like, what did you see or what did you come across that made you like, oh yeah, I'm about to get into this?
It was honestly, it was my homie. Now I love this nigga to death to the end of the day. So I'm working for Pepsi, like mind you. So my son born, I'm gonna switch it up. Got the street, whatever. Give me a little 401k job. I work for Pepsi. So boom, I'm working for Pepsi. I'm in the warehouse. I'm gonna drive trucks and boom, retired. Just so happened he come in there. So he see me in there. He like, I know him from the streets. He like, what you doing in here? So like, I'm here, whatever. He like, so he was woke. Like he like, bro, like I'm set up for. He's like, bro, I'm just in here part time. I got a boutique. Like it's slow, so I'm just in here to get these checks till it speed back up.
Right.
So he like, bro, you better than this. So he like he give me the whole little LLC breakdown, boom. So I started just going from there, and I was like, I just pushed it.
Sometimes that's all it takes, though, is for someone to like chime in and switch up your train of thought instead of, you know, just being one track minded.
Put your batteries in. You need that with somebody, like you really do.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
Did you have any hesitations before starting your business? Like, what were some of the hesitations?
Money. You worry about money a lot, but that's what, like I got a good circle. Another homie told me like, whatever you're doing, if it's righteous, that's what anything in life for that. Whatever you're doing, if it's righteous, everything will play out. Like
that's a fact.
Yeah, so that's so. Yeah, and everything just be working out. Like,
yeah.
Cool.
Understood.
I was nervous, but you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it was like, what's the worst that could happen? Like,
a lot of shit make us nervous.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like that comes from the unknown. Like we're not certain, because you're not nervous if you know what the outcome gonna be.
Right.
You feel me? But the unknown is what got you like, oh man.
I don't know how this gonna go.
Yeah.
I only got got 8,000, and people say they want 12,000 to start. God damn, like,
Pepsi want me
what
here
we
4 to
doing?
4.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do? Like, you feel me? But yeah, like that's real in the community, like, especially amongst us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, so like you work for Pepsi. You worked for Pepsi.
So you don't work for them anymore?
Oh no.
Okay.
I got
You like that's long gone.
No, I was like, I ain't even gonna lie. This was funny too. Like, I was that meme, you know, when they going around when the nigga was like, "What's funny?" Everybody like, "What's funny?" At work, and like, "Cause I'm finna quit." Like, that was me.
Yeah.
Like, they be sending me that. That's how I was after
No,
a while.
for
Like,
real.
once you start taking off, I'm like, first person to piss me off, I'm gone. Like,
Did you work in net logistics too?
yeah. I
You
was
was
in
all
that.
there, right?
Yeah. I
I'm
was
talking
in
about
that.
the whole 1090 of net logistics.
Yeah.
For real, that was special though.
Yeah.
That also showed us that we was willing to do like what was necessary to get further in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was a good experience working with all my bros like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So advice for people who are in that position, like working the 9 to 5. Like, what advice do you have for them to like follow their goals or just do what the fuck you want to do?
That's it.
Try to
But
make some other money.
yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, too, some shit ain't for everybody.
No, some people
I got like.
are made for.
Well, yeah.
You
So
have
that's
to
what-
work.
There's worker
You're
bees.
9 to 5 people.
There's
You
worker
need that.
bees. In every
You need
aspect
that.
of life,
Yeah.
you need a worker
But
bee.
it's like you say, like at the end of the day, like shit, fuck it, take the risk. Worst case scenario, you can get another job.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might not be the job you want.
It's a little harder for me, but
You know what I mean? Might not be the job you want. You know, but shit.
harder.
Yeah,
me,
but you
right,
could get
yeah.
a job.
Yeah. So,
my wife might not like it, but hey,
How long? So once you decided to start your business, how long were you still working a 9 to 5?
probably like a year,
Okay.
if that. If that. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, shout out to Pepsi too, because they were supportive of what I was doing.
shouts out to Pepsi.
Oh, now you want to shout niggas out.
No. Pepsi because
Exactly.
that was one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they was definitely supportive, like of what I was doing though. They was like, even to this day, like matter of fact, a few weeks ago I had to holler at my HR to get my W-2s from when I was working out there. I had to file my business taxes and all that, so I had to, and she went above and beyond to make sure I got my, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
And I know people probably still hitting her up, and she probably leaving them on red, like.
Right.
But they was definitely supportive. Like, I'll be wearing it, walking around. They be like, I see you, we see you. They was copping, like it was
That's
love.
awesome.
Yeah, it was love.
That
It was
low key
love.
might have been a way to, get your shit off here. Coworkers really do support you because you're in the same building. Like at the end of the day, you built some type of relationship with these people. So, all right, I'll support you. Go ahead and buy. You want a T-shirt?
Word. Matter of fact, all y'all wear this right quick,
Right.
and then we'll talk after that. You know what I'm saying? So, what would you say is a couple key steps for like starting your own business?
I'll just say having a vision of just knowing what you want to do, like, and knowing what you want. Because if you can see it, like it sounds cliche, but honestly, like if you can see it, like
You can achieve.
honestly, everything I'm doing now, I've been like seeing years ago,
Or
like
dreamt about it.
yeah, like you know what I mean. Like even like now, like my mind is 5 years ahead of what everybody else seeing me doing now. You know what I mean? Like so, like as cliche as it sounds, like if you can see that shit, you can do it. But you gotta want it though.
And you have to put in the work. A lot of people think shit comes easy.
Facts.
I'm going to make 8 Facebook posts and hope my business pops off. No, it is a lot of footwork, blood, sweat, and tears goes into starting a business.
Definitely.
Because it's not always a win initially.
Definitely.
So, do you think owning is the major key? Like owning,
Yeah. Of course, like because you can leave it to your siblings or your kids, whatever. Like you always want to, and that's another thing. Because me, honestly, my thing is freedom.
That's a fact.
I'm free, like you know what I mean. Like I'm not forced to get up at I take my son to school every morning. Other than that, like I'm not forced to be where I don't got to be. I'm not forced to do nothing I know. Or even like little fake coworkers. You don't have to fake. I don't have to fake it with coworkers anymore. Like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lord, I'm a general manager. I gotta fake it.
Oh my!
Fucking
Like
day.
that shit kill you. Like
Oh
that
my
shit.
God.
That that shit is mentally draining. Like, cause that was another thing I was telling people too. Like, so a lot of times you be more tired mentally than physically, and it could kill you. Like, being mentally drained. Like, just from like, especially if you're a real person, you fake all day. Like, that shit hurt.
That is hard.
That is you up at home. You be like, yo, I want to slap the fuck out such and such at work today.
Oh my God.
And they think they could get away with it. Like,
I held back from cussing this bitch out. Oh my God.
My last job, and you know how I give it up. I'm a gremlin. You know the gremlin pack. You feel me? But listen, I'm at work and they just extra, and I'm like, because I was working somewhere they had no idea of, because in this time you have to wear the mask and you got the hat on, whatever, so they don't really know who they looking at if they don't know who they looking at.
Right.
So they just looking at me like, hey, like Teray, you could do this. Hey, when you finish that, do this. Like, I'm like, yo. Like, y'all don't even know, like, bro, listen, and I don't like doing that, but like, bro,
sometimes you gotta put that card down, like,
for real, like, you know who the fuck I am,
or just like simple shit, like, even like, bro, you don't even know me. Why you calling me by my government? Like,
no, look, that's what, no, this is my thing.
People calling me by my government.
No,
if
that's
you don't
cool,
know me like
but
that.
this is my thing. I want you to call me by my government if you don't know me.
It's the opposite for him.
Yeah, because the street shit, y'all know both entities. You know Teray and you know Glad. So y'all get to say Glad because that's our element. But the people ain't like, bro, you a regular. Yeah, my name Teray. You don't, because when you go Google Glad and shit like that, it get crazy. You feel me? Like,
it's a long Google page, people. Like,
some
you
people
just
don't
gonna
even
be
need to
scrolling.
be. I don't even direct people to that. That chapter. Feel me? So they just, Teray, can you do this and that? Yeah, I got you. So my last day, I was like, yo, can you cut the tomatoes? I was working at Burger King, actually. Can you cut the tomatoes? Yeah, I got you. So I cut like 40 tomatoes, made the container, boom, 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 whatever. And then while I'm cutting the tomatoes, the bitch want me to stop. And can you move those boxes over there? But she not doing shit. So I'm like, yeah, I got you.
Exactly.
So I went and got my hoodie out of the
locker, whatever.
Yeah. Went and got my hoodie, and I walked to the front and I clocked out.
I'ma holler at y'all. Talk spicy. We going up.
But that's what put me into this space. Like, yo, this is what I'm gonna focus on.
Yeah.
This and plus, my wife love it. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
As well as I do. So this is what I'm all into.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's me too. I love what I do. I definitely, I love what I do. Like, I love this shit. I love this shit.
You really got to, I feel. So is there anything that you would have done differently when starting your business? Like, in hindsight, what would you be like, damn, I wish I...
Nah, 'cause I feel like that's the beauty of it. The ups and the downs. That's what really show if you really want this shit. Like,
That process.
Yeah, you got to go through it. Like, because there's gonna be some times where you want to fold. Like, you got fuck this shit. I'm about to go do something else. Like,
I'm knocking all this shit over.
What? Yeah, you feel like that. You feel like that. But you gotta. That's why I say it goes to show if you really want it or not.
That's a fact. I feel like that's been a consistent answer though across the board for the entrepreneurs. They're like, I wouldn't change shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot I could have done differently, but I wouldn't change a damn thing. Yeah.
So is there any person in specific that inspired what you're doing?
I would say Nipsey. I like what Nipsey was doing, like with the marathon shit, especially come where you come from. Yeah. Like, that's why I say too. I never like with the spending on with no shit. Like with the marathon shit, it feel better when you go get it from LA. Like when you go to his block and go get that. That's what I say. Like, that's how I kind of want my shit. Like, I want people from, say you out of town, you're like, yo, you might go to the port. Like, fuck it, stop by Smith, stop by the
like a landmark.
How basics, and that store that's on Market. The Arabs, they got all the clothes in there. I got you. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Right there. Yeah, like them. Like, people really come and go to that, and that's just like, oh, like this is what but then you have everybody that look like you.
Right.
Like everybody got
Then half the
same
motherfuckers
outfit.
talking about this shit ain't authentic anyway. Like I'd rather get it from you if I know you made it.
We ain't gonna do that.
I'm not saying it don't matter either way. I'm just saying if you about to spend $200 on a t-shirt, why not spend $50 on a t-shirt and I know I'm getting it from you directly?
Why not spend your $200 and get 4?
Exactly. Or that. Exactly.
For real.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, hey, but okay, anyone that inspired you? You said Nip.
Mm-hmm.
How has being a business owner, this going a little into some other shit. Has being a business owner affected like your personal life? And personal life meaning
Definitely.
getting pussy and
Definitely.
Oh, talk spicy TV. Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Yeah, this that time.
You gotta. It's another thing. I feel like you gotta see past a lot of that shit. Like a lot of that shit. Cause another, you got to stay focused on the goal. Like, cause another thing about it, especially being that everybody know me from the streets and shit. Like a lot of motherfuckers still don't even look at me as a business owner. Cause a lot of you still gonna see me in the same spot. Look how all that like. You gonna see me.
Right.
You gonna bump into me on a regular. Like.
But I also been somewhere and I seen probably like 300 females like, Juice. Juice. I'm talking about out and about. We abroad. We all go as a unit. We moved as a group.
Yeah.
When we went places.
Yeah.
Feel me? And when we went to where Juice was stationed at that time.
Juiciani? Is that what you said?
Juiciani.
That's it. Okay.
Juiciani.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna count, like, I'm gonna, as humbly as possible. I'm used to that.
Respectfully.
I'm used to that. You know what I mean? So honestly, I feel like that's what helped me too. That's what keep me on focus. Like at the end of the day, bro, some of these it's like, you don't have to go back to this government shit. You don't even know Kadeem. Like I would fuck with you more if you wanted Kadeem more than Juiciani. Like you want, if you want me when I was fucked up screaming on popped all day, like
I can't fuck with you.
I can't. You feel me? Not talk
or
about.
It ain't genuine. I can fuck with you, but it's gonna cost you now.
Yeah. So or I use them hoes like.
That's
you trying to use us, so
facts.
pretty much it.
Here go a shirt.
Facts.
Look good in it.
Go take a few Instagrams, some Snapchats. Hold on, but how did it affect your personal life?
It a lot, cause you ain't got time for a lot of shit. Like,
do you feel like you lost like relationships?
Yeah, definitely a few.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah, cause that's another thing about it is like. Sometimes they don't see what you see, so they think you low key they like, yo, this nigga, wow, this nigga tripping, this nigga investing in it, like
you think shit's a game. You think shit is a game. I'm just saying.
But if I just stay in the project, if I chilled in the projects with you and just rolled up weed, then we'll be the coolest in the world.
Exactly.
That's not,
like, bro, men and women grow.
Yeah. They never want you to see you doing better than them, which is,
Yeah, we
just
talked about it. You feel me? We just had a whole conversation.
Yeah.
For real.
That's a fact.
So, you've been getting less pussy since you've been a business owner. I'm
Look, he almost doing the Birdman though, real quick. He like,
I ain't gonna tell y'all all live.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Yeah, but on another note, like what's your goal? Like your ultimate, like your bottom line. This is what I'm trying to achieve. Because I know you already knocked out a few of your goals.
I have, but that's what's funny. Low key, I feel like I ain't even accomplished nothing yet.
Okay.
So I really like the ultimate goal, bro. Just have this shit just worldwide, and that's why I really like the ultimate goal. Like put the point out to where people I really want, like motherfuckers come from everywhere. Like I want to go to Wilmington to buy Schmaders. Like I got to go like say something like how you got DC with Ben's Chili Bowl, all that shit. Like that's how I want my shit to be. Like or people, I don't want how people say the same shit. Like, well, you got Schmaders from, or you didn't get it from the port. That ain't real. Like.
Right.
I'm people saying shit like
your
that.
Your ass
like,
look a little crooked.
You feel me? Like, yeah. So
how y'all be doing them trues out here?
You know. So,
screen print.
What y'all doing?
Let me get that for the 15.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
For real.
So when you was working for Pepsi.
Was that your last
Now we could go
job?
to Net Logistics. We're gonna go back to Net Logistics. Because that was a rough ass job.
Yeah, it was.
Not in the sense of like all over the place, but you just was in one location doing literally one thing.
How long ago was this? I'm just curious.
This was like, what 5, 6 years ago?
What's this?
We in 2021.
Yeah.
It's like 2015, 16?
Maybe 2014, maybe.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
2015.
Okay.
But yeah, we like you in one spot doing one thing. Not like, you know, how you on a computer and you just, I got to sit at this table, but I got to do all this. I'm talking about you're doing one thing. I got to put this cup right here and pour something in
1,003 times.
and send it down there. And then, like, yo, that was like the weakest shit like ever. It was a decent pay during that era.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, man. Like, we really, like, should be in the studio trying to figure this shit out. That's how I was feeling.
Tom was talking crazy to niggas, too.
I mean, I can say that. But we know he was just doing that for the other people that was over him.
Yeah, that's cool.
He just got to make it look good for them. Because after work over, we all go take a shower and we end up at the studio. And ain't nobody even thinking about that job while we there.
Facts.
That's pretty much it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
When was your last 9 to 5?
Pepsi. That was it.
When was that?
How long before Schmaders, or did you start Schmaders while you were working?
Yeah, I started spending while I was working. I started spending like 2017. I left Pepsi like 2018.
Okay, cool.
So it's just been Schmaders
It's been
ever
over.
since?
Yeah, but that's another thing too. Like, and that's like Pepsi. I didn't leave Pepsi until like Schmader started booming, and I kind of like didn't. It was like run out of time. Like, this shit was really getting in the way. That's when I left. Like, I would have to like
Once
try
it
to go
starts
ship
interfering with what you're trying to invest in yourself.
So I was like, that's when. And another thing too, like I had a 401k, so I took that money and invested in that. Like, I was like,
Run it.
Yeah, so don't just jump out there like no money, no.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be homeless out here. Like, real shit.
You don't know my
shit.
vision might be goddamn.
I mean, that shit real. But
Yeah.
And with your company now, do you have with Schmaders? Do you have employees or plan on having employees?
Yeah, I do. Right now, I just do everything on my own. But another thing about it, you
say y'all niggas hiring.
With what I got going on, I feel like you got to love as much as I do, and you also got to understand like we ain't getting too much money right now, but eventually,
that's cool. Yeah,
feel me like but
start somewhere.
Yeah. But that's another thing too. Right now, it's not even to the point where it's too much for me.
Yeah.
Once it start really getting to that, that's when I'll be.
It shouldn't. By the time you feel it get to that, you'll be big.
That's what I need. I need all my profits.
Would you say you're like breaking even? I'm just trying to figure out for people that don't want to be working a 9 to 5, but also want to invest in themselves.
Okay, that's another thing too. I really didn't even break even until about like second or third year. That's another thing too. It was. I understand the process. I got to get it out there. I just got to get on people's back somehow, some way. Like, I was trading shirts for food stamps.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, he go a shirt. He go a shirt.
Like,
whatever. Like, shit. Put it on your back.
Yeah.
Wear it.
That's
like,
it. So
like,
advertisement. That was really your way of free marketing.
Yeah,
Free marketing. Yeah.
So you do have models. I've seen.
Nah.
Not on payroll. I'm saying it's easy for like we modeling right now.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't got. I feel like low key. That's why I say like I just want to keep shit real. Like I would rather. Well, I call a model when I can call y'all. You know what I mean? Like,
deal with the people that are actually supporting you anyway.
Like and just like boom, y'all got talk spicy.
And
y'all could do a photo shoot, promote y'all. Like,
and you know we walking billboards.
So
motherfuckers be like. What's that? Yeah, that's my bro. We go, hey, tap in. This is info. We'll get that. Feel me?
Facts.
That's how we maneuvering through it.
Facts. Yeah. How many hours would you say you dedicate just to Schmaders?
A lot.
More than 40?
Yeah, way more than 40.
A week? We talking
way
about
more than
weekly.
40. Yeah, definitely at least 60, 70.
Overtime.
Yeah, because I ain't got another thing about it too, like, I got a son, so I kind of be busy with him a lot. And other than that,
real man shit.
Yeah.
That's real man shit.
That's my guy. But other than that, it's just straight Schmaders.
Yeah.
Schmaders. But I love it. That's why I love it. I love it. Like, I love this shit. I love what I do. I wouldn't change nothing. So,
how does it feel to be like a trendsetter and
In Wilmington, North Carolina.
No, we ain't gonna just say that. That ain't what I was getting at. But that's cool. That's a good thing.
Because we about to
In
talk
Wilmington,
shit.
Yeah, we gonna go crazy. We giving out flowers too. Look, because bro had the first clothing line of my peers. You feel me? When I say peers, I don't just mean my close homies or rellies or whatever we want to call each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about out of all of the people in our age group and I was doing it, he had, like, I was rocking his shit first. Feel me? I used to go wear the Got Glad shirts, but I was getting that made in the mall. I'm talking
For the
about,
Lowski.
Yeah, I'm talking about something that pop up in the package. And
Right.
like, bro was the first one for me that was doing that on a consistent basis. Like, how do you feel about that? And do you feel like you're a trendsetter? And do you feel like that is what caused a lot of what's going on now?
I do.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, like, niggas know. And
They know.
I ain't gonna lie, but the only thing that kind of killed me low key is, like, a lot of niggas who doing shit, they'll message me on the low, like, because another thing too, a lot of these niggas, I gave niggas plugs. At the end of the day, bro, that's just me. Like, how can I'll never be a nigga, like, because we all from the same spot, like,
I want to see everybody eat.
I could definitely vouch for that.
Yeah. So
I said I don't want to do clothes. I don't want to really sell clothes. But he was like, bro, if you're going to do merch, he sent me his people. Like, yo, tap into them and tell them I sent you.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's the realest shit ever.
Yeah.
People try to bear hug the hell out of some shit.
Right.
Yeah, and that's just like what Ho say, fuck it, make another hole. You say, like, that's my thing. Like, I can give you all my people, but it's only one. You know what I mean? Because this shit. Yeah. So, but my only thing be though, niggas see me and go, you inspire me. You the reason I'm. But we trying to sneak this on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, that be my thing with niggas.
Yo.
Like, but I ain't, because niggas is catching up shit I was doing years ago. So I ain't. At the end of the day, like, my reason for what I'm doing is not even. Got nothing to do with them. So, and I just compare myself. Another thing I compare myself to myself. If I'm doing today, March 22nd, 2021, I'm doing better than March 22nd, 2020. I'm doing something right. I'm on the right track. Facts. So whatever somebody else got going on, or
ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Do you have any relatives? Well, you say you don't have any employees, but how do you feel about having, like, relatives, family members, homeboys?
Would you have them work for you?
Yeah, definitely. Cause
on payroll type.
So again, y'all niggas hired.
Yeah, that's what I'm about. Cause I ain't gonna lie. You know, a lot of my homeboys can't even get jobs. So that's another reason why I want, like, eventually to build my joint up to put them on the payroll.
Absolutely.
Or they forced to work jobs they don't want to work. Or their situation, and so that's the goal. Like, honestly, that's why I say it's gonna be family and childhood friends. Like, that's it. Like.
That's all I can really trust.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's the only way to do it, really, and, like, be authentic about it. Like, I'm about to bring all my homies, like, everybody I trust. I know you can do this, and that. Well, let's make this brand. Make it work. Yeah, absolutely.
And we need to go from there, and it should only go to the top.
Right.
If people loyal and humble and keep their egos intact.
And do your fucking job.
Yeah, just do your job.
That's it.
All you got to do is deliveries today. That's it. Go drop this shit off.
Would you, have you had any bad encounters with, like, clients or customers?
Like a crazy experience, maybe dropping off a shirt. Somebody's telling you, like, what's the word? Ghosting you, like, all right, I'm about to come and do this. And
well, I mean, that's a part of that. I ain't not really. Okay, I can say the only crazy thing. That's why I said that go back to me with the job joint. So somebody was trying to get a shirt, but I couldn't get off in time to ship it. So I'm like, what am I doing? My joint? So low key, I get mad. Like, yo, I'm trying to get shit to you, but word was like, I can't. I'm fucked up because I can't lose my job because it, like, boom, boom. So I'm saying this low key. They like. Nobody trying to hear that shit. Like, is you gonna sell my shit or get my money back? Like,
you gotta understand that part
exactly.
Too,
and that low key that helped me. It's like, you know, like nobody don't, you know. So I sent they bread. Like, it worked out for both of us because that was less hassle I had to deal with. But like that's why I say everything. It's a lesson in everything. Cause ain't no, like, these motherfuckers don't care. Like, cause I'm the same way. If I order something from the site or whatever I order from, I'm expecting my
my shit
shipping
next
number.
day,
Yeah,
right.
like so I couldn't even trip. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, should I? Like,
Yeah.
which was funny bad. Like, all right, shit. It is what it is.
For real.
So that was that was the craziest.
Yeah, that's other than that. That's another thing too. Like most.
Your shipping
Like,
smooth.
Yeah, it should be smooth. Like,
Because I feel like you conduct your business like properly.
yeah, I try
Like,
to.
because you will let you okay. Say I order something today. You post something. I say, yo, I need those, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, all right, I got you. Just tell me the sizes. Boom, send you the sizes. You're like, yeah, they'll be in on this day. You feel me? But you'll also, if it don't come in on that day, you'll also show me, like, instead of just having me waiting and like, yo, I got you. You'll show me like, yo, this ain't come in yet. So what we're gonna do is just go forward with something else, and then I'll get back to you on that. Like that's tough for a lot of people.
But niggas got to, as that go back to, you got to put yourself in like other shoes. Because sometimes, like, if I order something, I'm expecting it to be here in the weekend because I want to wear that this weekend.
Facts. People plan trips,
Yeah,
vacations,
all that. Like,
around the fucking outfit.
So when it ain't
This
that
shit about to go perfect with these days.
Yeah, like so I'm the same way.
Yeah.
So if that shit ain't, that's why I try to be transparent with people. They'll know. Like, another thing about it is the word is like, yo, it's not even my fault. Like, so,
right.
And that's what helped people. People, okay, it wasn't his fault. Some people.
No. It's
some
I'm
people
thinking from the consumer. Because I'm a consumer.
Yeah.
Even though I know you.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, if one of them other people, it's your fault. Give my money.
I also think people that have never ran a business or have some type of business experience, they won't understand that. People that have seen behind the scenes of what goes on, we're like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, we're a little more reasonable with it because shit does happen. Technology fucks up shipping with all this shit going on. Right now, shipping is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Even Amazon Prime lacking. Just saying.
Bro, it took me about 3 weeks to get something I ordered, like from a you know, but whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, how do you want to give, being that you're from the north, the big north side. You feel me? Shouts out to the north side.
Definitely.
How do you want to give back?
I was thinking about something in my head to ask afterwards. Go ahead.
I've seen you give back to the community already, but for the people that don't know what you do, like, because you're a recluse, to me, you're a real reserved person.
Yeah.
If it ain't your son or you feel me, like, you ain't really out here just telling people all your business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is like exclusive right now because this man, he come drop off a package of clothes to you. All right, money, all right, yeah, bro, I love you. I like you.
Mind you, we've been shooting these episodes since November. It's now March. We just got this.
Bro, he's been busy. He's been very busy.
But I feel you. Booked and busy.
That's another. I fuck with y'all. I ain't doing this with nobody else.
Nobody.
I ain't care how busy he was. I said, I'm gonna get my brother on there.
Yeah.
Period. You feel me?
Yeah.
But what's ways that if people don't know you? Because we're not only doing this for
women.
Yeah. Facts.
You feel me? So the people that don't know you and want to stay in tune with you, like, what's a way you give back to the community, or have you given back to the community?
Yeah, I try.
Or plans on
like, cause another thing I used to do, like, I used to give out free shirts if you got A's and B's on your report card.
Oh, that's gangster.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Yeah, I wanted to get back to that. That's cookouts. Like, I used to do it like a lot. Like, I want to do more. I really want to do, you know, especially linking with said. So, like, but that COVID just threw a lot of stuff off. But that's why I said this summer shit opening back up. So it's definitely way more cookouts, way more.
After this conversation, after this episode, we can chop it up on that because we got places where you ain't just. It don't have to be just for this.
Yeah.
We go in and then they see us like, oh, y'all. That's my brother.
I ain't gonna. Okay, that's what go back to where some people feel like niggas try to do it. At the end of the day, like, they see that as their way out. You know what I mean? So if I can go talk to some other little homies and they might be the next Dior or something, you know what I mean? Like I'm with that too. Like,
or they'll come up with something for you to make your brand
exactly. So
way bigger.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm fucking with it, bro. I love this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Like, I ain't gonna say I got the most Schmader in my closet.
We got enough.
No, but I might have the most Schmader.
Oh, out of the other brands?
No, I'm talking
What you
about
the most?
I might be and except from him.
Oh, if you're saying like your catalog of
What?
Schmader. Okay.
I could literally rock Schmader every day if I wanted to. You feel me? But the way I was getting Schmader, I ain't have my sauce right. So, I got to go buy something that go with this, this. Now I'm coming into,
Yeah.
I got some new Schmaders for y'all too, man.
Hold on. We got gifts today?
I got some
I
new Schmaders for y'all, man. The camo joints.
Yeah.
Word,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. This what you got on.
Yeah. Look, check the tag, all that. That's it,
Yo,
man.
hold on.
Hey, I appreciate that.
This real live. I'm opening mine because I gotta feel.
Hey,
it.
I got a video.
Quality.
I got a video shoot right after this interview. I might throw this on.
Okay.
Hold on.
But you.
Can we zoom into this real quick? This is
I need
stitched.
a camo dye.
This ain't no screen print. This ain't a sticker.
I don't
This
even
is
give a
stitched
fuck if
onto
you
this.
make one.
Just FYI, just throwing it out there.
I'm gonna have some more next week.
Yeah.
Got you. I'm gonna have that camo truckers.
What's that? That's the
I like
snapback?
it.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you. Yeah, no doubt.
Thank you.
Word, hey,
Thank you.
stop playing. What is y'all doing?
Thank you.
Schmaders. What is y'all
And
doing?
his shit is true to size. I'm only gonna say that because I done tried on some other people's stuff, and some mediums run small, some mediums run large, but this is an actual medium. And if it's the right way,
and
how it's supposed to fit.
And you got that shirt from me years ago. That
Yeah.
thing still look brand new.
Yeah.
Quality.
Hold on, and I can fit it still.
Quality.
And I done put on a few. So
Hey,
Quality.
quality is great because I send our clothes to the cleaners. And
this shit ain't yellow.
Yeah,
this shit ain't
don't lose
faded.
nothing.
This shit we good. She ain't peeling off or nothing.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Quality over everything else.
So tell these people what keeps
What sets Schmader apart from
everybody else, and what keeps your clients, and then because I hit you as soon as you post. Hey, I need that. Do you got that color though? Because I'm real picky on colors.
Yeah.
Not that it matter. I wear pink, I wear green, I wear blue, I wear red, I wear black. But I'm saying certain things, how I see my outfit, I be like, yo, do you got that color? Can you get this? Like, got you, bro. Like, you feel me? That's why I love it so much. Like, you feel me? So in your opinion, what keeps you from standing out from all of the other people? Because
that's coming up in the
everybody
court right now
is doing
trying to come for your neck.
It's shit the hottest in the streets, man. It's the hottest in the street. Look, then I feel like with that too, it makes me like I be feeling like, yo, I can't like say this shit the hottest in the streets and be putting up bullshit. You know what I mean? Like on some LeBron shit, they want LeBron to put up 30, 30, 30, 30, 30 every night. If you don't put up 30, 30, 30, you know what I mean? So I feel like I've kind of put myself, but shit, it is like, bro, there's 3 logos on that hat, bro.
That's
like,
a fact. The baby girl, the son, and the big S, the Superman.
Feel me? Like niggas not doing that. Like,
I fuck with that.
Yeah,
I'm already on
I
it.
could put
That's
other
a fact.
logos. Like it's. The another thing about it too, like my shit consistent. You can wear like something. You could buy half me today and wear it with a shirt you got 3 years ago. Like the theme fits. Like some
That's
niggas
a
themes
fact.
don't even fit. Like, that's another thing too. Like that's how I know niggas just be doing the shit to do something.
We need it.
They shit
That don't even make sense, sir.
You don't. Yeah. But
That's why we need. That's why we need the TS collab.
I'm with it.
TSO
for real.
because we got Talk Spicy TV, right? But we got this other thing we do.
Coming soon.
It's coming soon, very soon. It's called Top Shelf Only, but it's under Talk Spicy, but it's TS and Top Shelf Only mean whatever it is. We doing Top Shelf. If it's Schmaders, that's Top Shelf. We want to drink Henny, Don Julio, That's top shelf.
Mm-hmm.
So
or that fucking $80 shot we bought the other day in the Mexican
the
restaurant.
Blue Azil. What was it?
No, the shit
not
was
the
in a
Blue.
black bottle. I
Yeah,
don't know
no,
what
no,
it
but
was.
What's the name of the actual? Because she told us.
Oh,
Crystal Azul or some
Something.
shit like that.
Yeah.
But we got the black bottle. It was mezcal. We ain't know. Because
Bruh.
when we go to restaurants,
juice.
it's random. But when we go to restaurants, we my wife and I, Ritzy, we actually like just pick like, okay, what's on the top shelf that we ain't never had?
Let's try it. Let's give it a
Oh,
whirl.
that bottle look good. You feel me? But they brought back this shit and we done took like 2-3 shots. Motherfucker, they was 80 a shot.
We didn't realize the bill was about to be $500.
I'm a poor man.
We right up the street. But why is this shot?
And I lost
one
that battle
shot?
I need
again.
to come drink with y'all.
No. You
Look,
always
no,
wanted to
this
come
shit was
back.
nasty.
It was nasty,
This shit was
but,
disgusting.
but you felt right.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit wasn't even good.
That's just one thing we do. Throwing that
Yeah.
out there for relationships. Keep y'all shit spicy. We go out on dates, and when the bill come, before you even open the bill,
You gotta guess.
when you guess what the price is, whoever's the closest, they
You gotta
win.
pay.
No, whoever's the closest wins.
Yeah.
And the person that's not the closest,
Yeah.
you got to pay for the entire tab. So that's the type of shit we do. So we went
These
there.
last 3 ones, Glad's
She been
been
smoking me.
losing. Mind you, I'm an accountant for my other part-time job, so I don't know why he plays these games with me.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have like any competition?
You ain't gotta be humble.
I don't.
We talking
You
spicy.
can talk spicy, bro.
Just be
This
real.
ain't-
Be
that's what
real.
I'm
Let's
saying,
hear
like,
real,
I don't
You
even
do.
worry about.
Yeah. tunnel
you ain't
vision.
gotta worry,
Like, I
but
don't
you
And that's
know what's
gangster
real.
shit.
Because another thing about me, like another reason why my shit's a lot of niggas like niggas know where I come from, what I went through. You know what I mean? That's no reason why I
Facts.
support like these niggas, or like that's no reason why my shit flown. Like half these niggas who selling clothes can't even go to the place I go to sell clothes.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like
Cause you do pop up shops, all over the place.
prime example. Okay, boom. Another thing, little hurdle I had, get locked up. I'm on probation. That's when my people trying to run, like my PO trying to run down, blah, 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 blah. It fucking him up so much because he like, we trying to associate the baby with the blood shit. But they
seen
like,
that.
yeah, but what fuck him up, he like, it's the probation officer. So he like, folk niggas come in with your shit. Crip niggas come in with your shit.
See?
He like,
Yeah, this
he ain't know,
universal.
yeah, but that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not no gang shit.
They ain't.
This is my
like,
son.
Did you get him to buy a piece of merchandise?
Low key, that's what I'm. That's another thing too. That's why I don't need because they don't have to go through what we go through. So
Yeah.
you know, I'm in that system. They see 90 to all that. They curfew all that. They can't be around. You know what I
Trust
mean?
me, I know.
So boom, yeah. So once he started figuring out, he fell back. Like
Crazy.
lifted curfew. Like go do your thing. Like
Yeah.
he like go do your thing. But that's why I say like
That's dope.
that's why I say I know what I got going on and that's why these niggas ain't. They can't even.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't.
And I'm trying to.
So
get,
the answer is no. He sees no competition.
Yeah,
in
and
you.
that's gangster.
But I feel like honestly, that's why I feel like everybody should feel that way. I feel like everybody should feel like this shit the hottest
True.
shit out. Like if you
True.
don't feel like your shit the hottest shit out,
Then it ain't.
you know what I mean? Like
It's not.
But you can feel like your shit the hottest shit out, but don't try to downplay my shit.
especially when you hit me up like
Yeah,
let's
don't
collab
do that.
and all
Don't
that
do
shit.
that.
And
Don't do that.
Duh.
yeah, that's another thing. Too. I don't collab. No, listen, I don't man.
Right there.
No
Tell him.
collabs.
Now we got to collab.
Podcast.
Juice.
That's all. Other than this, if
I'll
it
pay
ain't,
you-
if
I'll
it
pay
ain't,
you what-
you ain't
what
gotta
we need
pay
to
me.
pay
That's
you.
what I'm saying, bro. If it ain't nobody what we went through with, like, it ain't nothing to talk about. Like,
Yeah.
this is okay.
Because I really want to do a shoe.
That's another reason why the logo, why when the Schmaders got the red shoes on, that's because of Merc.
Yeah, that's
That's why I
a
like
fact.
my flag, red hair to the
Gangsta.
shoes. When they ask me like, what color you want your shoes? Red.
Yeah.
Like, you know
All
what I
the
mean?
time. Yeah.
Like that's why I say like, so if you ain't part of none of
You
that,
won't know.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Can I ask a question on behalf of the ladies, just because
Mm-hmm.
purchaser of your, supplies? Can we get some
more female clothes.
They want to show.
I'm working
They
on
want
it.
to show their
That's-
titties, bro.
Yeah, look, all right, okay.
They
wanna show titties, bro.
Yeah, it's like
something?
yeah, it's
Anything.
it's hard because that's what being able to do everything on my own. I don't know what, but I get a lot.
well,
of
Look, hold
Look,
on. If you need a
look.
partnership, I'm a businesswoman.
I need
I can
more.
help you.
I do. I need way more female advice. Cause I get they buy the shirt and all that, but they like, yo, we need like
Yeah.
something.
I
Like,
She got you.
I
Yeah, I need
can-
that.
Yes.
Since we've been married, she's like super different with buying her clothes.
Look, I ain't
even gonna go into the story of you buying.
Yeah,
your clothes
it ain't even about that.
Yeah, it ain't about that. It's about Juice. It's about Juiciani right now.
Right, I'm
it's about
trying to make
Schmaders.
you some money.
Yeah,
I just want a little bit of something. Because for real, I'm for real now.
Yeah, you know, bro.
I'm for real.
Yeah, I be getting that a lot, and a little more fitted, and because they want to. Yeah, summer coming up. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
You know, hot girl summer.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been working
Hot
out.
Girl Summer was last
Everybody
year.
been in the gym. We ready.
Hot Girl Summer was last year.
Hot girl summer is every year. What you
Dang.
mean?
This shit ain't gonna never stop.
Hot girl summer is every year.
I love
That
it
is
too.
what it is, though. All right, so you said, in your opinion, what keeps your clients coming back and purchasing more? I could tell you what my experience is, but what do you think your experience is with clients coming back and purchasing more, like, and keeping that relationship with you?
Quality. I think quality is one. I think like especially like people feel like they can talk to me. I think that's another thing. And
I'm gonna jump in and just say
I
diversity.
try to and I try to switch it up. Like that's why I say I met you because it's like okay, say if it's 100 people in here. Say if I sell 100 people a black T-shirt, they're not gonna like 20 people might come back for a black T-shirt, but if I got a red T-shirt, now I can get another 100 to buy. That's another thing with the other niggas. They burnt out already. They can't. They don't.
Y'all can't keep putting your same logo in the same spot on these buildings.
Yeah, like it's you got to switch it up. Like you got to make, especially these people showing you know what I mean. Same people showing love. Like you got to be able to switch it up. Because another thing about everybody, especially everybody around here, nobody wants to look the same.
Yeah.
So everybody wants to feel like
here.
Yeah.
No, everybody won't look the same.
Yeah, I mean the same, but
other places
feel
other
like
places,
yeah.
no.
Here, but
everybody here won't
feel
look the
different.
same.
Yeah,
But also
feel
think about
different,
it.
like-
All y'all get in the same line for Jordans. All y'all get in the
Yeah.
same line for this. Like, bro, when it's prominent people like this, like Juice, Kadeem, because I know both of you. It's prominent people like this who has the broad spectrum of all the gear you need to get.
And because really, we were talking about at the beginning of the interview, the 15 or however many people we seen with your shit on.
For real.
Yeah, niggas
Didn't nobody have on the same shit?
Yeah.
Nobody had on. Somebody had on your sweatsuit.
Somebody had on
Somebody had
Blue.
on one of these. Somebody had on a black. Like it was
For
so
real.
much diversity.
And I'm like, damn, why they ain't nobody tell us to wear Schmaders?
I feel like we out of
What the fuck
place.
are we doing? Like, for real, that shit was real though.
For real.
But I respected that. You feel me?
Facts.
So
I try to switch it up.
Yeah.
yeah, no,
It works.
your
Keep doing what
your
you're
formula
doing.
works.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Your formulas work. Your formula by far exceeds all the other formulas. Not that it's a bad thing for the other independent people that's doing what they're doing. What I'm saying is, I've seen and I know
The
where
growth.
bro come from, and he made something like so. This shit touch everybody. On
And
top
hold
of
on,
that,
hold on. And it's stitched on though. That's what I just gotta let you know.
yeah, don't give me no shit after I send it to the cleaners. I don't see the S no
This
more.
thing peeling off.
Because we send our clothes to the cleaners. We send our clothes to the cleaners. So don't give me no shit that after my clothes go to the cleaners, my S ain't on it no more. Like,
Or my stickers cracking.
You feel me? Just shit like
Shedding
that.
off my goddamn
Just
t-shirt.
shit like that. For real.
Man.
That's that, and I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate
I
y'all
appreciate
too.
you for being here. I appreciate you for being a black king. I appreciate you for doing this for longevity, incorporating your son. I appreciate you for being a good friend of mine. Never on no bullshit. I appreciate you for coming here.
Where
You
the
get what
hard
I'm
work
saying?
does not go
Like, all of
unnoticed.
that, like-
the hard
like
work
this
does
is-
not go unnoticed.
Like for real.
Period.
So likewise.
So
Yeah.
tell the people like all your platforms, anywhere they can find your merch,
How to
anywhere they
order.
can find you, get up with you, all your platforms. Just go ahead and tell them.
You could find me on Facebook, Juice Genwright, but on IG at Schmaders 910 SCHMADERS 910 on Instagram. Spam that Instagram. That's what I need
Spam
more
it.
Instagram. And that's another thing too. Like I got to get more like socially active. Like that's
Me
That's
too.
the hardest
Me
part.
yeah.
So what you
yeah.
need, like the pictures with a hashtag Schmaders? Like what do you mean?
I mean, I don't know.
just so we can help out.
I just no, that's why it's me. I gotta
Okay.
Get out there more, and just like I said, I'm deal with who I deal with, and that's it. But that's why I go too when they say you got to get uncomfortable. Like
facts. Well, hit them up on Instagram,
Definitely.
Schmaders 910, Facebook, Juice Jim right? Ain't that what you said?
Yeah, but you can add me on Facebook too at Schmaders 910.
There you go. Go ahead and place your orders. Talk Spicy TV. Like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. Anything to say, babe?
I was gonna see if he had another channel.
Oh, that's it.
That was
Really.
it.
Yeah, that's it.
But you got the website.
Yeah, Schmaders910.com.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Schmaders 910.com.
You made me do my spiel and you ain't finished.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I need to work on. I gotta.
But that's why it's people for those jobs. Mm-hmm. Like you have people that work for you. Like, oh no, say like this too, because we be so wrapped up in what we trying to accomplish in front of us that we forget about some of the things that it take to accomplish it. Feel me?
What goes on behind the scenes.
And that's what people get paid for.
Facts.
You feel me? Like all of us work the 9 to 5. Without us, a job would have been shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course they would have filled in, but you got these people that really are like 135% at what they doing.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? But that's just what it go for.
Yeah.
So just one more time, tell these people where to find your merch, because you got that shit, bro.
Say it with your chest, Giussiani. Say it with your fucking chest.
And I'm co-signing Daddy Gladdy, Granddaddy Gladdy, the Great Glasby, Houdini.
Great, gorgeous Gladdy.
I'm co-signing. Look, I wear this shit. I had on Schmaders in Hawaii. Fuck wrong with y'all?
No cap.
Stop playing with me.
All right, one more time. Go ahead.
Schmaders910.com. Facebook.com/Schmaders910. IG Schmaders910. SCHMADERS 910.
Place your order now.
Talk to me nice.
This motherfucker got stitched hoodies.
Nice,
I'm just saying, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
We're going viral, bro.
Thanks for coming on the show, though.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate you, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah.
For real. This was fun. This was lit. I mean, we ain't drunk, but I'm kind of feeling
We could get
good.
there. I just want
But we do have a video shoot. We do have a video shoot right after this. Well, probably about an hour away.
Hold on, if you ain't busy.
We ain't busy.
No,
You probably come post up and sell some shit there. But
True.
we have we'll tell you the location after this.
Yeah, just hit me.
You know? Yeah. But we in Wilmington. We're in Wilmington this week. Shooting a video in Wilmington this week. And we about to go crazy.
Yeah.
About to go crazy.
That's that.
For real.
Subscribe.
Talk spicy, motherfucker. Giussiani in the building.
Ow.
Schmaders. Gang.
Still classy and nasty. Yeah, you know the deal, and they still throwing $100 bills, and they still